So Shane, defeat today against Southend. What's your reaction to the performance?
We were lucky that we took too long to get going. It was half an hour before we were really into the game, and by that point we were 1-0 down. We scrambled around and found a way to be left at half time. And actually, second half, well, end of the first half, we played some really good stuff. Lots more pressure, and we had more entries into the final third, and rightly so. Went in at half time at 1-1. We scrambled around and got to that point, but 1-1 was probably justified at half time. And I think the second half was few and far between the teams, really. A draw probably would have been a fairer result in a game where I don't think either team probably comes off thinking they were at their best or they played their best football. Conditions made it difficult with the wind and getting it down to play, but we will play better football this season and lose games, and we'll play worse performances and win games. That'll be the nature of it. But we know we've got to raise our standards away from that. But we can't do is get too drawn in on a 2-1 defeat when we've been in some good form over the last 3 or 4 weeks, and we've been doing some really good stuff. We're talking about 16, 17, 18-year-olds. Sometimes they're going to play well, sometimes they're going to play poorly, sometimes they're going to be indifferent, and what's really important is that throughout that process we give them the right support at the right times to allow them to develop the consistency they're going to need to go and succeed at the game.
And Kings in town on Wednesday in the FA Youth Cup. What are your thoughts going into that one?
Well, our attention fully goes to that now. Listen, the FA Youth Cup speaks for itself. The boys all want to play in it. The boys will be chomping at the bit to be in the 11 and be in the squad. It's a different one for us. It's a non-league team away, so we're going to it with probably some pressure on us in terms of what the expectations are. We've got to just go there with our standards and our expectations of what we want from a performance, and then hope that the rest of it takes care of itself from there. They will be right up for it. It's at home for them. They've had to come all the way through the qualifying rounds, and then to get a league team is what those sort of that level. That's what they want. They want that home tie against a league club to try and have a little bit of a banana skin moment for us. But we will know that we will need to be at our best. We know that we need to go there with the right attitude, the right quality, and treat it like any other match day. And that's exactly what we'll be doing, and we'll be looking to go there, put in a performance, and hopefully progress to the next round.